G'day guys and welcome to another episode. Well, this afternoon we're having a leisurely fish in an area called Cook's Rocks, which is just off Sandstone Point at Bribie. We're using flesh baits this afternoon and we're hoping to take home a mixed bag of fish, which may include flathead, bream, grassy sweetlip, maybe even a squire. We also dropped a couple of crab pots on our way over. We drove over from Scarborough today, so fingers crossed for some sand crabs as well. So let's not waste any time and rip in. What you're looking for is like those sandy patches amongst the weed. Similar to that one there, yeah. Rightio. All right, neutral and then a bit of reverse. Just go reverse. Alright, stop. There's your rod. Yep.
Bream City here.
Yeah, put a little bit of fuel in this morning.
Did you mark it on the sounder?
Yep. When I got the fish with the kids, we were sort of smack bang in front of that island, casting back onto it, onto the rocks and that. So we'll see, we'll give it a little bit here, see how we go. But it doesn't fire up. It should fire up straight away. Both rods have a bite?
No, that only that one.
Yeah.
The outside one. A bit of a bite.
The wind and the tide's holding nicely here, eh?
Yeah, it's good.
You got a fish, Dad?
Oh,
Did he bust you up?
that's a flathead or something. That's a big. I wasn't ready for that.
What happened? Did you lose him?
Bit me off. That's a flathead, yeah. A big flathead. Must be some big flathead here, right? What happened? I don't think I've got anything left.
There we go. First fish of the day. He was just sitting on the bait. Didn't really do much with it at all. It's a bream. Not real big, but that's a start. It's like a decent fish too, eh? Let's finish this knot.
What's that? Michael's.
Nah, it's my rod.
Nice little rod, isn't it?
Nice bait, fishing stick, eh? Oh, it's a flathead. Do you want to grab that net, Dad? Just behind you. Yeah, it's been flooded out the front of Brighton too. I saw a young fella the other day, he'd caught 5. Yeah, he's a nice fish, eh? Good size for the table.
Half a dozen, it'll be good. Yeah, that's perfect.
How good's that? The hook come out just as easy as that. You know what I was rigging up for then when I caught him? Put one of those little live winter whiting on that I've got.
Flathead.
For flathead, yeah.
There's a lot of bait fish around the island there, isn't there?
I reckon a little live winter whiting will get gobbled today. This mullet's pretty hard to get off the hook for him too, isn't it?
Skin on.
Oh yeah. Oh, wait, you see this little flathead bait. Perfect little flathead bait, little winter whiting. Have a look at him. You get a fish, Dad? Perfect little winter whiting bait for a flathead, that. Click the bait runner over, free spool that back if a fish grabs it. We're all set. A little bit of whiting flesh, match the burley that we're using. I've got a few whiting skins and rib cages left over from a few cleaning sessions that I'm just throwing in the water every now and then. Oh, that's a nice fish.
That'll be a good bait, mate.
It took a good run, eh? Is he still there?
That's on a bit of mullet gun.
You lost him. On the old mullet gut, eh?
Yeah. Oh, it's only a little fish really. He's not putting up any fight. That's if I've got anything at all. He's very small.
Clump of weed.
Clump of weed, probably. Yes, you're right.
Oh no, it's a little fish.
Little bream. Stingray or something. Might be a big bream,
Let him run if he wants to run.
could be a flatty. There's still no mullet gun.
You haven't got a clue what it is, do you really?
I don't know. Could be anything. I'm calling for a big bream or something. Flatty, maybe.
Did you feed line back to it, or did you just sort of pick it up?
No, I had a little line. Oh, this is maybe a big bream or something. Stingray maybe?
Maybe a Raymondo? Do get big bream here, eh?
This could be a snapper. Here it is, look, nice bream, mate.
Oh, hey, Grassy Sweetlip. There you go. I'll get the net ready for you.
They fight sort of small fish, don't they?
Oh, they go real hard. Well done, Dad. That's a keeper, Dad. 30 and a half. They eat nice too. There we go. And that, oh, I dropped him on that live whiting.
Might have been a bloody.
I reckon it was a floodie. There we go. A little bit of gar fillet this time, Dad, was the go.
Does it feel good?
Nah, it's rubbish. It's only a little bream. That's all right. And blipped him, he'll be going back.
What bait do you have on that?
Ah, a bit of whiting. Nah, in the weed.
Weed?
In the weed. Rightio, I just took the sinker and swivel off. You can see a few bream getting in around those mangroves on top of the tide now, so I'm simply using a hook with a little bit of whiting rib cage on it. And I'm just going to flick it into the mangroves and see what happens. I'm going to keep the bow arm open so when the fish grabs it, he can run with it and swallow it.
That's pretty cool.
Hopefully this fish has got it in his gob. Nah. They're a bit tricky today, eh?
Oh, they're very tricky. Middle of the day.
Yeah, it's true. You can see the bream over here.
If it was raining, it'd be different.
It's hot today too, eh?
Hey,
It's hot as well.
yeah, it's nice under the canopy.
Little bream. It's got that little fish from underneath the tree, so I'm going to go back in there. This time of day they'll be up in those shadows. There's a massive school of mullet too, off the edge there, eh? I don't know if you can see them. It's a huge school of mullet. There we go. Oh, I dropped him.
You got a sinker on that one, will it? Or?
Yeah, just like the old school sort of running ball sinker down to the swivel with a little true turn size 4. Tide's about to turn, eh? Rightio, let's hope this one's a little bit bigger. Yeah, it feels a bit weightier. It's a bit of whiting fillet, that one. Bit of whiting rib cage. Oh, he's got plenty of mates behind him too.
Nice fish. That's a nice bream, that one, isn't it?
Yeah, that's a much better bream than the ones we've been catching.
They've just come on now. They weren't eating before, were they?
Nah, turn of the tide, eh? We kept saying that. Where we were fishing earlier was only about 1.5 meters deep, so we've just made a move out into about 2.5 metres of water, and as the tide runs out and the flats start to dry out a little bit, these fish will be dropping back into this deeper water. Well, that's the plan anyway. We'll see how we go. Here we go, here's a fish. Turn of the tide, eh? That's what we were waiting for. This feels like a decent fish, Dad. Yeah. Oh, wrapped him up on the side, that's why he felt big. He's not too bad. Oh, lost him. Hook come out right there. Bit of whiting fillet again. There we go, I got that fish, eh?
Oh, that's a good fish too, isn't it?
Yeah, he must have picked it up. As this rod went and Dad went, there's a fish on that, and then nothing happened. That's that whiting rib cage again. He must have sort of swam in with it after that initial hit. Oh, nice floody, yeah. That's a nice lizard. Just put the net in the water. I'm just going to sort of try and swim him. Only got 8 pound leader on, so I'm just going to kind of go really lightly here. Hasn't bit me off yet, so fingers crossed. Might have lipped him actually. Yep. You got him, Dad? Well done. Nice fish. Woohoo!
That is a good lizard, isn't it?
Isn't it? That's a cracker. Good table fish. It'd be about 55. Here we go, nice little fish. Not a little fish actually, he's 60 centimetres. I only lip hooked him, so I might actually let this one fight another day and do the quick release. Rightio, gonna let him go. See ya, mate.
I just don't think there's nothing here to bite. I think the fish are gone.
You think the fish are knocked off with the arvo, Dad? Fair enough.
I'd be pretty surprised if you catch another thing.
Nah, gone. Oh well, what do you reckon? Time to go and pull these pots? Rightio. You'll drive, I'll pull. Geez, we did set this one only shallow, eh?
Very shallow. It's in about 145 metres.
Be interesting to see how we go. Rightio, cobber, hit reverse.
Motor's off.
Motor's off, beautiful. A few crabs. I don't know if we got a legal one, but we'll have a look. Oh, I think there is a legal crab in there. That top one looks all right, eh?
Yeah, he's legal. Yeah, you got one there. You got a good one there, look. Oh, Jesus.
What's that? The dozen whiting frames. Do you want to grab, in the back corner there is an ice bag. If you want these frames, grab that ice bag and I'll stick them in there for you. Yeah, how's the little Ginny with all the eggs?
That's amazing.
Check that out. She's ready to let them go. Yep. This one, you, my friend, is coming home with us. That'll make a beautiful sandwich. Rightio, that'll do ya. This one being in 5 metres of water, you think it would go better than that one that we had up shallow, hey? You would think that it would go better, but nope. None of those really look legal to me. Interesting. Maybe shallow is the go, who knows? Well, there you go. We didn't slay the fish, but it was still a fun few hours out on the water on a nice hot summer's day. We're taking home a feed of flathead, sweetlip, bream, and a blue swimmer to top it off. If you're interested in catching a few fish on the north side of Brisbane, never overlook Cook's Rocks. It's always good around top of the tide. If you've been enjoying my content, please do me a favour and subscribe to the channel, and I'll look forward to seeing you out on the water soon.